We will not sit idly by while 45 inspires acts of violence against the people that we love and care for the most. We will not. The power is not in the White House, it's in the hands of the people. And we ain't done this all day, so I gotta do it before I gotta get up out of here. Fist in the air! Fist in the air! Fist in the air!
Who stood up to the lies, who saw something wrong happening, who saw it and saw the details and saw war crimes, and saw this country denying it and lying and murdering over and over again, and stood with the people of the world and told the truth. She paid the price, but now she's here to stand with us. Welcome, Chelsea.
Here I am. All right. So here I am. I'm here at Berkeley. Here we are. So I was told not to come here by numerous people.
Welcome.
Yeah. So there are people out there that are afraid right now, and they're like, they're being like, oh, you shouldn't come here. You know, you should be afraid, and you shouldn't be showing your face out in like public, or you should be scared. And that's exactly why I'm here, because I want to be here with you. You all are not afraid. You're not afraid. You will stand up to these people. You know, and it's interesting because I found myself in a controversy with a speaking gig myself on a university campus lately. So, and where were the free speech people in that, right? So basically, Harvard University came to me a few weeks ago, and they were like, "We want you to come speak." And then they announced the speakers, and it was a controversial list. You know, you had me, you had Sean Spicer, you had, I don't even know his name, like Corey Levev or something. I don't even know. Like he punched a journalist or something like that. So then Harvard University was happy about this. They posted it up, and then the CIA decided, oh, we're not going to be happy with this. You know, they're happy with Sean Spicer showing up, but not Chelsea Manning. Chelsea Manning needs to not speak at this event. So we're going to pull everything out. We're going to pull out our federal resources. We're going to post on the CIA Twitter page in CIA letterhead a letter denouncing this, and threaten their funding. So and it worked. Within a few hours, Harvard said no. So that's how this country works now. The institutions, the powerful people, the military, the intelligence agencies, the police, they determine what is and is not a part of our public discourse. And that's wrong. That is not how this works. That's not how this world works. This is what a police state looks like. Whenever the police determine what is and is not so-called free speech. All right. So, they're working against us. We see this a lot, in our communities now. Now, I have my own experience with, big institutions of power and stuff, but it is in small communities like out here where it's just as important. It's just as important to fight. Whether it's Urban Shield out here in the Bay Area where the police are getting funding to basically shut people down, or if it's just the Strategic Response Group out in New York City, where they're targeting protesters and they get terrorism funding, but you see them at these protests and not they show up to events like this and not to other things. So we need to show up. We have each other here. We don't need these big fancy leaders to tell us oh, we're gonna bring you hope and change and everything else. We need each other right now. We have each other. Look to your left and right. The people that you have beside you are the people who are going to make a difference. We need to show up. We need to be there. We need to fight back. All right. Yeah. All right. So I'm here today, and I'm proud to be here today, whether anybody wants me here or not. And all right, just remember, I'm so happy to be here because everybody tells me I shouldn't be here, and I can't believe I'm here. I'm able to be here with you all and speak before you today because for so long I wasn't able to even like be seen or be out in the streets. You know, I've been in prison for 7 years, and you know, it was being silenced that made me so afraid, and so yeah. But you guys helped me. You guys helped me get out. You guys keep me going, and we've got each other because it was the people to my left or right of me. It was in prison. It was the other prisoners that helped me more than anyone else to get me through this. So you know, remember that. You know. All right.
Thank you, Chelsea.
All right. Thank you all for coming out. This is great. It's great turnout. All right. Remember that. All right. I love you guys. We got this. We got this, people. We got this.
Y'all give it up for Chelsea Manning, huh? One more time. One more time. You can do better than a little bit louder than that. We're so glad she's home.